In an era when Europe was navigating the shadows of the Dark Ages, a beacon of intellectual brilliance shone brightly in the East, illuminating the path for future generations. This light emanated not from a single event, but from the mind of one extraordinary man, whose work would lay the very foundation for the digital world we inhabit today. His name was Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi, and his story is the story of the birth of modern mathematics. Part 1. The House of Wisdom ****. Our journey begins in 9th century Baghdad, the sprawling cosmopolitan heart of the Islamic Golden Age. Here, within the hallowed halls of the legendary House of Wisdom, the world's greatest minds converged. This wasn't just a library. It was a vibrant ecosystem of translation, research, and discovery, where scholars from diverse cultures and faiths collaborated to push the boundaries of human knowledge. Amidst this intellectual ferment was a towering figure, Al-Khwarizmi, a Persian mathematician, astronomer, and geographer of remarkable talent. We can picture him poring over ancient Greek, Indian, and Babylonian texts, absorbing centuries of accumulated wisdom. Yet, he grew increasingly frustrated with the tools at his disposal. The cumbersome methods of calculation, like those using Roman or Greek numerals, were inefficient and prone to error, acting as a brake on mathematical progress. He knew there had to be a better way. Part 2. A new way to count ****. Al-Khwarizmi's breakthrough came from embracing a revolutionary concept from the East. He became the primary champion for the Hindu Arabic numeral system, the elegant set of 10 symbols, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that we all use today. In his work, he demonstrated its profound power. Imagine the challenge of multiplying 123 by 47. It's a clumsy, multi-step affair. Now, picture the same problem, 123 times 47. With the new system, based on place value and the game-changing concept of zero, complex calculations became dramatically simpler and faster. This wasn't just a new way to write numbers. It was a fundamental upgrade to the operating system of mathematics, unlocking possibilities previously unimaginable and making sophisticated arithmetic accessible to a much wider audience. Part 3. The invention of algebra ****. But Al-Khwarizmi's genius didn't stop there. He authored a book that would change the world, titled Al-Kitab al-Muqta, Arf-Isb al-Jabr, Y al-Muqbala, or the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing. From a single word in its title, Al-Jabr, the world received a new field of study, algebra. The term Al-Jabr itself refers to the process of restoring or completion. Al-Khwarizmi introduced a systematic method for solving unknown quantities. He showed how you could take a negative term on one side of an equation and move it to the other, making it positive, thus restoring balance. This transformed problem-solving from an art of clever guesswork into a logical, step-by-step science. For the first time, there was a universal language for analyzing relationships between quantities, a tool that could solve problems in inheritance, trade, and engineering with elegance and precision. Part 4. The father of the algorithm ****. Al-Khwarizmi's legacy is so deeply embedded in our modern world that we speak his name every day without realizing it. When his work was translated into Latin, his name, Al-Khwarizmi, was rendered as Al-Khwarizmi. From this, the word algorithm was born. An algorithm is simply a finite sequence of well-defined, computer-implementable instructions, step-by-step recipe for solving a problem. The systematic procedures he outlined in his 9th century book for solving equations are the direct ancestors of the complex algorithms that power our world today. The logical flow from his ancient manuscript can be traced directly to the flowcharts and lines of code that run our search engines, social media feeds, and financial systems. He taught the world how to solve problems methodically. Thus, as we stand in the glow of our screens, benefiting from a world built on computation and data, we must look back to the man who first defined the rules. Al-Khwarizmi was more than just the father of algebra. He was the architect of the logical thinking that underpins our digital age. He is, in the truest sense, the father of the algorithm, a pivotal figure whose ancient wisdom continues to shape our modern reality.